Hello everybody, and welcome to another vlog. And today I am doing a vlog on I can't choose yet, and I'm going to do it now because of reasons. It was I was either going to do a vlog today on why I'm still doing Mass Effect, or why I hate exclusives, like exclusive games. I think I'm going to do the exclusive game ones because right now also, I haven't filmed anything for a while because on Saturday, in which I was actually intending to film something, it turns out that we had a party. Now, I cannot remember what time it was, but it went all the way through till we got home at about 11. There was about an hour's drive between the two places. But anyway, I took my laptop and I sat there, basically, and did nothing for the entire party. It wasn't really a party. But anyway. And then today, I did the stupid thing where I plugged my tablet in when it was shut down, just to say, long enough so the little green light that appeared on the side telling me fully charged. If it's red, it's not fully charged, but that could mean that it's also like 98%. But because it was green, I went, oh yeah, great, and then unplugged it. Not what you need to do. I unplugged it before the screen had finished loading. This means that it just crashed and the screen was stuck on, but it wasn't on, off, charging or not charging, and then you can't do anything. You've got to wait for it to run out of battery and then charge it. It actually charged quite quickly, so that's how I'm doing this at about, I think that says 7 o'clock. No, quarter to 7. I can't, well, it's actually quite hard to read over there because I've got a big bright light in front of my face. Anyway, so I think I'm going to be doing it on that. Well, I'm going to be doing it on the reason why I don't like exclusives. And if you don't know what exclusives are, quite hard to sort of say what they are. It's not that hard, actually. Basically, it's a game that is only available for one console, though I think every game is available for the PC. I do not know a game that is not available for a PC. But anyway, the hood's a bit, yeah. Anyway, it's just I'm wearing 3 layers because it's freezing in here. I had the windows open. As I said, it's quarter to 7, so it's dark outside. And, well, really, I closed my ages ago, but it's still cold in here. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so, that's basically what an exclusive is. An exclusive is just a game that is only available on one console. So, I think the main one is, Halo. Halo is a game which is only available on Xbox or PC, even though you never see it on the PC, because I think it's intended for it. And I think that means that it's made by Microsoft. I'm really hoping I'm getting that the right way around. That Microsoft makes Xbox and Sony makes. Yeah, it's got to be Sony because there was a. Uncharted is also an exclusive. Uncharted is an exclusive of the PlayStation. And you'll see where my problem with it comes in a little bit more. But yeah, and I'm just thinking that because I remember that there was a Sony phone in Uncharted 4. So, yeah. So it was probably owned by Sony. Anyway. But basically, the main thing is that I got a PlayStation before I got an Xbox, so I thought PlayStation was better. I still think they are quite good. And, well, to be honest, in the time that the PlayStation has been out, the PlayStation is still going, and the Xbox... How many versions of the Xbox One? There's the Xbox One, since the PlayStation 4 released. The Xbox One, the Xbox One S, and I think there's now the Xbox X. No, Xbox One X, which I have no clue what the difference is between any of these. Isn't there also going to be like the Xbox Scorpion? Anyway, but yeah, so, and I think it's been keeping up quite well with PlayStation, and I think PlayStation is doing quite a good job. But the main shoot, I don't know what I just did there. I've knocked some stuff over. Okay, I'll figure out what that was later. But yeah, and. But the main thing was, I loved playing Halo. I don't like Halo necessarily for its story and its characters. I quite like play Halo because it is fun to play. I like the sort of running around, the shooting, sort of that invincible, not invincible. And to be honest, knowing my gameplay, I never am. I'm really bad at basically every game I play. But, I enjoy it. I enjoyed it quite a lot. And obviously I did Halo 4, which didn't have a great story. Apparently the villain was really good, but you needed to read like comics and things like that, which I never did. But yeah, and you just read across those and eventually you sort of figure out, you'll understand his motive and all of that. I can't even remember what his name was now, but yeah. And then you had Halo 3, which I think was probably one of the best. It's my favourite one out of all of them. Then there's Halo 1, which is good. Well, it's as good as it gets, really. I love the remasters as well. And yeah, and then I never played Halo 2. And very similar thing is coming up with Uncharted. I started on Uncharted 4, and I feel like Uncharted wasn't something I was like, oh yeah, this sounds good, and I got it. It was actually a game that I think someone got me. And I played it, and I enjoyed it, and I went back. And then I now love both games for different reasons. Uncharted because of its characters and its story. I've always thought that Uncharted has a really good story. Whilst I don't really necessarily want to play Uncharted 2 because it's my... well, I am going to play it at some point, probably after I get Uncharted 1. But I really liked Uncharted and its story and its characters. And I've always liked Halo for its gameplay. And its locations, all of that. And then there's that thing that I'm now stuck in this area between the two games in which I want Halo, but I can't get it because I've got PlayStation. If I get an Xbox, then if I get the next Xbox, then, well, probably I'll be able to keep that until the next PlayStation comes out. But yeah, but when then the next Uncharted game comes out, I won't be able to play that until I get a PlayStation. So it's like, obviously, if I, actually got a lot of money, like if I managed to get a job or something, which I don't have, well, technically I do, but I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a really weird squeaky noise in the background. I have no clue what that was. I think someone's trying to clean a window. I'm not sure. Sounds really weird. But yeah, and when with that, I'm stuck. And if I do manage to get a really good job, like I want to go into filmmaking, if I actually make quite a good profit off of that, because I want to use a lot of stuff like maybe Kickstarter, Kickstarter, or I'm not sure if this American, but Patriots, which is, both of these come from I Fight Dragons, because they did them to make their own albums, and I was thinking, they're quite cool, but I'll go into that some other time. But basically, anyway, it might help with raising a budget because people can donate money and then they get a reward for it. So it's like, if you give maybe £1, you get the I don't know, you just support them. But if you get but more, you get a ticket when it's released or something, so that you can go and watch it. And then sort of the more you give to it, the more you can, the better stuff you'll receive. Like, I think like the maximum thing I might do is like, letting you come to the studio to see us filming or something. But that would add to the budget and could be quite useful for saving up money for then the next film and so on. Because I have quite a lot of stories. I have 60 stories that I've come up with. I have a lot. Yeah. I have literally a chapter list right here that I've just realised. What is it? That's Space Treasure. I have been writing Space Treasure and I have not been using this. I should do, but I should bring back that because I have no clue what I'm writing now. But yeah. Anyway, but if I was doing something like that and I was getting then a lot of money from it, because I think with Patriots you can put a maximum of, I think, like £1,000 onto that, and a minimum of like one. Well, I'm assuming it's not really a minimum, but so you can have like a minimum of one, I think, and a maximum of 1,000. Those are the only ones I've seen so far, but those are the ones I know about. And obviously, if I was able to do that, I would probably be able to buy both consoles, and then I would be able to have Halo and Uncharted, and I would play them when they came out. That's what would be good, but that doesn't happen. But yeah, that's why I sort of hate exclusive. Not only that, like recently they've got something that I was so excited about playing, and I'm assuming quite a few people know about this, but I haven't heard much about it you don't see it much on TV, I don't think. But it's a thing called Battlegrounds. Well, Players Unknown Battlegrounds, the same thing, everyone calls it Battlegrounds. And I love that. I actually found out through watching Venturi. Yes, this is their hoodie, because I have two. I ordered one, it was broken, and I got another one, and I got to keep the other one as well, so I love that. It's not that broken, it's just a little bit of the stickers a bit peeled off, but anyway. But I really wanted to play. I was thinking, oh yeah, that looks so cool. And then my brother got Fortnite, I think it's called. But yeah, Fortnite, he downloaded that. And I was thinking, it's so similar. What I would prefer a Battlegrounds. I'm going to get that when it comes out. Looked it up and then found out that it's not available. I did start thinking about that when I saw a video by, it was either Outside Xbox or Outside Extra, one of those two. Don't remember which though. And it was sponsored content, I'm assuming, for the new Xbox. And yeah, one of the things they mentioned was that, but I wasn't sure if it was an exclusive, so I looked it up, and yeah, and I got really annoyed because I have a laptop, which is a Windows 7 laptop. And we have a home computer that can run Fallout 3. I don't think it can run really anything beyond that. It can't run Fallout 4. It's got too slow a CPU, not CPO, or something like that. And I got really annoyed. But I must admit, it's not that much of a surprise that my laptop can't get Fallout 3, but my computer can. Well, technically, it's not my computer. But I do know that when, and it's that thing that it's really annoying until I can buy myself a computer, which I have shown you guys once was actually in my little Minecraft box down here. All my money. When I save up enough, because we're actually going to put that in a bank so it gets interest, which is something I would like. I'm hoping to hit a point in which I can buy a roughly new-ish. I've been waiting until Star Citizen comes out, even though I'm not sure when that is. But I want to get a computer. When that game comes out, I want to get an actual computer. An actual gaming computer. I have a gaming mouse. Well, it's a bit broken now, but it still works as a mouse. And, just all I need is a monitor. I can play these games, but that's a long time, and I find it so annoying that they restrict gamers through the thing of having these. I've now forgotten what they're called. Okay, how did I forget? I'm literally doing a video on it. What is it called now? Exclusives. They restrict them through the exclusives, and it just really annoys me that happens. Because I said, I've got a Halo. I can get pretty much all of the Halos on my Xbox 360, fine. But I can't get Halo Vive. I was wondering if it is possible to put a newer version of, like an Xbox One game and put it into an Xbox 360 and see if that works. It might do. Some people say it works for some games and not others, but I suppose it depends what kind of game it is. Because they can work one way, so surely they can work the other. Also, PlayStation, Sony get onto doing that as well for, PlayStation, because that'd be awesome. But yeah, so it is that sort of, yeah. So I just get annoyed with that, and I really hope that they can figure out some way to, because in some ways you would think though that you would get more money by by making it more available, by having it available for PlayStation, Xbox, PC. To be honest, any game is available PC. Like, there's basically no way that you're not gonna get it on a PC. As I said, I don't know any game which doesn't have a PC option. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out what these. I'm not sure if these appear on the video, but little squiggly lights. I'm assuming if I turn on that light over there, that's gonna fix it. But might try that quickly. Actually, no, wait. No, because I'm about to finish. Anyway, but yeah, so you would think that you get more money by having it available to a wider audience. So yeah, but anyway, also before I go. I'm probably going to get, I might get, because it's my birthday very soon, so I'm hoping to get quite a bit of money, that I'm either going to buy a little book thing, just to make notes and draw random stuff, and yeah, or I'm going to save up and get myself a little, Assassin's Creed Black Flag statue to go back there, because it looks awesome. Also, it comes in a brown cloak. Why does it come in a brown cloak? I play the game with a brown cloak, and that's why I want to get it. But why does the posters and things like that having them in a brown cloak, but not in the game as his default outfit? I don't know. Either way, and not either way. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.